Hey girls, just waiting a minute till we are live and some of you join in. I know that there's a few minutes delay from corporate, so we'll wait patiently. It's so quiet in my house, like nobody's here. If any of you are live and on and we're showing live, if you'll say hey, and then I'll know we can get started. Oh, I got some loves. We're live. What? Hey girls, hey. It's Tanya Trombley. If you don't know me by now, I'm a 4-star Plunder Design peep. So I'm excited to be here tonight with y'all and go over some tips and tools for customer service. So I'm not going to try to read your comments as I'm going along because I want to stay on track. I only have 15 minutes. And you girls know me, I can talk longer than 15 minutes. So I'm going to try to stay on track, and I'm not going to answer your questions as you're commenting, but I promise after we're done being live, I will come back and answer every single question you may have. Okay, so first off, let's talk a little bit about customer service. What we provide as customer service is what and how we represent Plunder, okay? So it can just take one bad person to do bad customer service as a stylist or leader, and then the customers might think bad of Plunder. By all means, we know that's not true, but it only takes one, okay? Word of mouth is the best advertising marketing you can ever do. I've been in customer service my whole life. I started working when I was 13, and I've been in customer service, retail, just waitressing, everything my whole life. And I know the best thing you can do for your business is customer service. So the main things I want to point out tonight, I'm just going to tell you a few things, and then I'm going to give you some tips and tools, okay? Hey girls, hey Becky, Susan, Kayla, what's up? So first off, the best tip I can give you is follow up. We all know the fortune is in the follow-up. If it's follow-up for anything, it's the follow-up. So if you have customers ordering from you, you need to be engaged. Don't just get that order and then don't follow up and don't talk to that customer and don't, question or wonder, did they get the order? Do they love it? Do they have any questions, any concerns, whatever? You have to follow up. I always track my orders. So I know, did they get it? Did they not get it yet? Why hasn't it shipped yet? I'm on top of it instead of waiting 2 weeks and then I get a call from the customer and say I didn't get my order. I already know if there's an issue because I'm watching in my back office. I watch if it's shipped. I look for the tracking number and I'm engaged with their orders because this is not a business where we just get their order and then that's it. No, you have to follow up. If you want those customers to be loyal to you and you want those customers to continue to buy Plunder from you, tell everybody how great it is, be your next host, maybe even join your team in the future, you don't know, you want to give good customer service, right? Hey Amy, hey Angela, Kathy. So one of the best things you can do in customer service is follow up. Follow up after you see that it's been delivered, give it a couple days. You don't have to be like stalker, but give it a couple days and reach out to them. Just say, hey girl, just seeing if you got your order and if you had any questions, and I hope you love it as much as I do. And, if you need anything else, I'm here. Thank you so much for your business and I appreciate you. It's follow up customer service, girls. You have to follow up. They could have an issue and maybe they don't want to tell you. Maybe they're too scared to tell you, or they don't want to upset you, and they never tell you. And so they never share the love of Plunder. They never say how great it is. They don't wear their necklace, nothing, because there's an issue. So you have to follow up. Follow up is the fortune in anything, y'all. You can also do an email, and you could email them and just say, I wanted to say thank you, and I appreciate your business and appreciate everything you do for me and my family. And if you're, thinking of any gift giving in the future, please think of me. You could even, give them a 10% coupon, something you make, a little image. And next time you order, I'd love to extend a thank you, and here's 10% off your next order. Now, as a stylist, you would have to work around that a little bit, but there is ways to work around that. So remember the fortunes in the follow-up, okay? I personally I'm all about customer service. Like, I want to make sure they're happy because I know they're going to tell other people. I have gotten customer after customer after customer just from someone else telling them, not from me going and finding them, but from them telling them. I built my customer base with my old business, and I was out there and sharing and partying and you know, doing customer service, making sure everything was right. If there's an issue, I fixed it right away. If you know, they weren't happy with something, I made them happy. You know, I was on the customer service, and I was top sales. You don't get to be top sales just by, you know, selling some here and there and consistently doing it. You have to follow up and get that customer service. So with that customer service, I did the legwork. I did it all. Oh, you know, I have to look at my watch to watch the time because, you know, I'll talk too much. So I do the personal shopping for them. That's what I do. I recommend it. You know, if you can create that system and you can do that for them, you will have better customer service. You'll have customers that follow you, that will always order from you, and you'll have customers loyal to you. And it'll help your PRB, it'll help your sales, it'll help your, you know, incentives, anything you're trying to hit, goals, whatever you are trying to do. Okay? So what do I mean by that? The personal customer service this is what I do. My girls will comment, post, whatever, text me, I want to order this. I'm like, great. If all my girls are local, I wait until I get about 6 orders, and then I do a bulk order. With that bulk order, I split the shipping amongst them. So instead of paying $6 each, they're paying $2 each. The order comes to me, I check it all out, I make sure everything's good, and then I give it to them. Either they pick it up from my house or I meet them, whatever works best for them. So now they saved on shipping. Now I paid for it up front. Yes, I do the orders up front. I pay for it on my card, and then they pay me when it comes in. Because it's about a week. I don't have to pay my credit card till 30 days. That works for me. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm not saying if you have a stranger that's never ordered from you that you need to upfront that order. I am saying if they're your loyal customers, they're local, and you can place the order and you can do all the legwork and take that out for them, do it. By all means, do it. So what does that do? That creates, like, look, y'all, girls be posting and sharing and tagging with me all the time. Lularu, Matilda Jane, whatever, okay? And they're like, hey, and they'll share something with me or tag me, and you know, I'm like, oh, that's cute. And they're like, oh, you can go order, here's my link. Then I have the other girl who's selling the same thing tag me, and I'm like, oh, it's cute. She's like, oh, I'll place the order, everything's done, just send me PayPal, or when it comes in, you can give me cash. Who do you think I picked? I picked the one that did the work. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, we want as easy as we can get it, and we're lazy sometimes, right? So it's not even lazy, it's because we really might not need it. So if I have to think twice about it, or I have to go back and remember, and I have to go to her link, and I have to do all this work, I might not take the time to do that. But I can tell you, anytime someone tags me in something and they're doing the legwork, it's sold, it's done. I don't have, in fact, it's bad sometimes because I forget what I order because they're so easy to help me. That's good customer service. The easier you make it, the more loyal these customers will become, and the more they're going to come back to you, and the more they're going to order, and they're going to order more stuff without even realizing that they're ordering more, and they might not even need it. So it helps everybody. It helps your sales, it helps your goals, hitting incentives, your customers, Plunder, your team, your leader. It's a win-win. Make it simple. Again, there's different ways to work around that. Some girls have PayPal, and they do PayPal. Some have Square. You know, do what works for you and work with what works for you. I don't incur fees and all that stuff. They're my local girls, so it's easy. They just pick it up. Lindsay Sager. She used to be one of my customers. Now she's an amazing stylist, right? So she saw how great it was, and you know what? Lindsay follows suit, and she does the same thing. She works at a school. She places a bulk order for these teachers and people who want to order, and she brings it to school and passes it out, gets her money, and she's done. Good customer service, okay? Now, when you're passing those packages out, if you want to make it even nicer, you can do a cute little bag, a cute little card. You know, sometimes I throw koozies in there, just something to give them free, and why not, right? So it's all about customer service. Customer service is what represents Plunder. okay? And please, please don't get bad customer service. Don't be taking people's orders and not placing them for a week or 3 months. Hello, you can't do that, okay? That's not even like questionable. That's bad service. So some of the things we have done with customer service, which has been fun, we've done a referral card. I've done this in the past also. I have a referral card and I give them to my customers. I have a referral program. You can make this up to however it works for you. Again, we're in the business to make money. If you are not in the position where you can do anything free or discounts or anything yet, do what you can do. I personally, with my referral program, I say for every 2 customers you refer, or every 2 hosts you refer, or 2 stylists that join me that you refer, I will give you a gift. I leave it open-ended. The reason I leave it open-ended is I'm not going to tell them what I'm going to give them, and I don't want to commit to a certain thing I'm giving them, because if they send me 2 customers that only order a pair of earrings, I'm not going to give them a $20 free Plunder necklace. You have to be smart with your business, okay? You can give good customer service, you can give good gifts, and you can give back and still make money. So I just say a gift. Because if they send me a customer and 2 customers and they only order a pair of earrings, she's going to get a cute little hand sanitizer from Bath & Body from me. Okay, it cost me $1.23, right? Okay, but I still gave her something. I still appreciate her service and I thank her. And when you do that, you can make a cute little referral card, or you can just give them your business cards, whatever, and you can tell them, make sure when you're sending your referrals my way to let them know that you referred me, okay? So that way they always get credit back. It's a great thing. And I always do 2, because 1 referral, but if they get me 2 is great. Always think in your business with anything, power of 2, okay? So that's one thing you can do with your customer service. Another thing you can do with your customer service is like a frequent card. So I remember Emily Taylor and Amanda Putman made these, and they showed them at one of our paloozas. And it's like a business card, and you can get like little punch holes on it. And every time that they purchase from you, you can mark on that punch hole or actually punch it out. And then when that card is full, the 10 punches, they get 10% off something, or they get free earrings, or whatever, again, you want to do. So I know you girls all have Starbucks, right? I know y'all love Starbucks, okay? I know that every time you order Starbucks, you're earning points. Starbucks, Panera, right? And you're paying attention to that, what you're going to get free, right? And you're going to keep going back to Starbucks because you want to get that free coffee. Well, your customer is going to keep coming back to you because they want those free earrings, or they want that discount, or they want that half off item, or whatever it is you give to them, okay? So think of that. Always think of how they can benefit by being loyal to you. You want to be that person whenever something comes up, anything where they have to give a gift, they're thinking of you. So I also have done a birthday gift program in 2 different ways. One way I said, every time you purchase something and it's for a birthday gift, then you let me know and I'm putting you on my birthday gift program. And when you give someone 10 birthday gifts, I will give you something for your birthday. So I've done that. I've also done on their birthday where we've made up these cute little coupons and stuff, and we can private message them on Facebook or text it to them. And I've said, happy birthday, I enjoy your day and enjoy a Plunder necklace, whatever. Again, I'll share those images and you can see an idea of how we do that. But it's nice because, again, you're already going to reach out and say happy birthday, right? And you're going to already reach out and tell them happy birthday. Why not give them something for their birthday? You're not giving them something already, but you're giving yourself business. They're thinking of you, and they're going to get something from you for their birthday. And they're going to remember that. They're going to be like, wow, she thought of my birthday and she's giving me something, and she doesn't have to. And maybe they don't use it, but that's okay. They still remember you offered. And it's always the offer. Good customer service, y'all. You have to give amazing customer service. Your amazing customer service will get you your next host. Your amazing customer service will get you your next stylist. So customer service, okay? Another thing I want to tell you during this time of while we're selling out of items and we're transitioning into a new catalog, like I don't even stress that. Like it's not a big deal to me. Why? Because you have to think outside the box. If you've never done customer service, then you might not be familiar with that or understand that, okay? But what do I mean by think outside the box? If something's sold out and my customer says, oh, I really wanted that Francis bangle, and they're all bummed out about it, I'm gonna be like, look, there's 5 other bangles. Look at these options. And they can say, yeah, I love it. Or say, oh, no, I don't know. I really like the arrow, and I liked how it said fierce on the Francis one. Girl, no worries. You know what? I can make you a Lorena. We can put an arrow on it with words fierce, and then we can put on this leather cuff tiling. Sold. I gave her another option. I don't say, oh, sorry, it's sold out. Or I don't say, oh, I'm going to run to the trade group and find it for you. No, I give her the next option that's available. We have 2 catalogs, over 75 pages of jewelry available, and I think we're only sold out of 16 things. We have a lot to sell, girls. So, same with Anita. Oh, I'm so bummed. I really wanted the Anita because I wanted to do my oil diffuser. And so, me as a stylist, I don't go, oh, yeah, sorry. I don't lose that sale. I don't say, oh, I'll go to the trade group, try to find it. No. I say, wow, you know what? The Maggie works just as good as a diffuser because the Maggie has these leather tassels, and you can put your aroma oil on the leather tassels and it smells so good, and it works just like a diffuser. Or the Tiley cuff. Wow, leather, you can put a little oil on the Tiley cuff. Put it by the snaps though, because you don't want the leather touching you and the oil right on your skin. So put a little bit by the snaps, and now on your Tiley cuff, you have your aroma oil, you have your diffuser. There you go. And you sale. So don't fret, don't get discouraged. Think better customer service and options. You always have an answer, and you always give options, okay? So I hope those tools and tips helped you. Maybe one of those you've never heard of, and it's a good idea, and you're thinking that I'm gonna try that. We all will help you try it. We'll give you feedback. If you have an obstacle, you need help, how to handle a customer, what should I do? I had a girl reach out to me and say, my customer's Nelly broke. What do I do? It's been over 90 days, like 93, right? What do I do? I'm like, okay, I look at it. She showed me a picture. I'm like, yeah, it's not something you can fix. I'm like, well, do you have host rewards available? Do you personally have host rewards? Yeah, I do. I'm like, well, me as a good stylist and good customer service, I would be using my host rewards and getting her that necklace for a replacement. Keep her as a good customer, make her happy, and it didn't cost me nothing. I used my host rewards. I gave up a own necklace for myself, but you know what? At the end of the day, she's going to appreciate that. She's going to remember that. She's going to refer me, and she might be my next stylist. So I want to show good customer service. And all I can do with is we do what we love. And if you're doing, and that's, I'm looking at my opportunity brochure right now. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. And that's so true. If we love what we do, it's going to come through anything and everything we do in our business. And customers are going to feel that. They're going to be excited for you. They're going to love it. They're going to want more of it. It's contagious. Okay? So stay positive in whatever you do. Don't let the transition of the new catalog affect you. Give good customer service, and I promise it will pay off. So I have to tease you a little bit, I was told. So if you girls didn't get this amazing, amazing Plunder blanket, you missed out. What were you thinking? Oh my gosh, it's amazing, y'all. So soft, so comfy. And Plunder is giving 10 of you girls who are live tonight, that means you're on right now, 10 of you girls a blanket. They're going to do a drawing in a few, and 10 of you will get an amazing soft blanket. So I'm telling you, these are like gold. I've got a few extra I'm holding on to for something big and special because I know you girls want them, and they're amazing. Okay, so I think I'm past my time. I can't really look at my clock to see, and it's not telling me a time, so I apologize. So I am going to cut it short because I'm sure I'm past my time. If you have any questions, please reach out to your upline, corporate, us, other stylists. We're all here to help. We all work together as a family, and I just am excited to watch you girls think outside the box and share your ideas. I will share images of the birthday card, different referral cards, different things like that. I'll share that, and I will also come back and read any questions in this feed and answer them. But for now, I have to go before corporate cuts me off. All right, y'all. Have a great night. Thank you so much.